Welcome to Washing on Coffee. Today's video is a planner setup video for the month of September. It's my Moterm personal size, and I've been using personal size planners for about 4 years now, and I love them. I was in a TN before, and I just really love rings because I love how I can just like add and take out stuff. I like the freedom. For me, that's good. The leather is like aging, getting all scratched and delightful. So yeah, and it's in the caramel color. So a few little deco pieces. I like to keep my planner kind of not too many inserts or extras, because then I forget what's in here, so I just try and have like the main things. But I do love decorating and having some cute stuff. So this is a washi cutter card. Oops. Oh, actually that's kind of cute. Okay, look at you doing your own thing. That's cute. Okay, a little bow I ordered from an Etsy shop, and little cards I made. It says a beauty. Oh, they're both beauty. Okay. I made different ones, I wasn't sure. And then this was a card from Hello Petite Paper Co. So pretty. I want to use that. And then I have nothing back here. In my zip pocket is a letter from one of my uncles. And he's like 90, so it was so sweet. He mailed me. I keep it in there. And I have some sticky notes. Okay, and a little like card pocket that I put a sticker in. I got as a freebie when I went to a market near the beach, and I bought some things. And just little odds and ends. Like, I love her business card. It's a donut cat with sprinkles. So I just keep that in there. Yeah, so then let's get into the planner. Little thank you card I got when I ordered my crochet planner pouch from Luna Loops Co. I've been wanting one of her covers for I feel like a couple years now. I feel like that's right. And she sent a beautiful card, and she's so fast. Like, I order it and like the next day she put it in the mail. I'm like, oh, thank you. We're pleased. I always love more flowers and coffee, and that was from Busy Bee Planner. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's why. I was like, why ain't it fitting? I don't usually put ones in the top one. Okay, so here we go. This is the pen I've been using, mostly because it matches my planner. I do like the Energel Klena pens. Not my favorite, but they're definitely good pens. Made in Japan. I have not had one pen that was made in Japan that wasn't good. So, I mean, it's a great pen. The quality's there. Just maybe it's too fine, or maybe it's the ink. Like, I'm just a really like messy printer, so maybe that's it. But I should slow down and try, and I'm probably could do better. I get excited when I write. So I made this. It just says, hello, my name is Washi on Coffee. And then this is a sticker and a little cutout from Busy Bee Planner. So here is a little whatchamacallit that I made on Canva. Just had a sip of sparkling water. This one's like a blueberry pomegranate. We have one of those soda streams, but this one came in the can. It's yummy. I'm just dealing with some allergies from the Timothy hay that we feed the guinea pigs, so If my voice sounds different, that is why. So it says, but first coffee at Flashy Coffee. These are nice, like pebbled, almost looks like leather dividers I got online. And I think these just fell there and I left them because I didn't want to like ruin it or something. Oh, by the way, if there's anything you want to know where I got it from, feel free to ask. I try my best to post it, but just feel free to say hi and ask. I don't mind. Some of you have. You can either leave it in the comments or I'm on Instagram, and I'll be so happy to let you know where I get stuff because I love supporting small business owners. So if you see something, just let your girl know. I'll get you those details. So then this is like a little entryway. A planner friend gave me this. It says, but first coffee, and I love it. Absolutely love it. So then my first section is the monthly section. Now I've been using Peach Blossoms inserts, I feel like 3 or 4 years. Well, I know 3, but it might be 4. So I usually get the month on 2 pages. And they're beautiful. Like, they're so elegant. I like that you get like the cover page. You get the month on 2 pages. And then on the back, you get like your goals, priority, you get all that. And I love them. They're working great. So reasonably, I said they're working great. Let's switch it up, right? So I switched. I want to try this year to get the month on 1 page. So I did, and I think it will work good because most of my details are in my weekly pages. So I figure I can get away with it on 1 page because the most important things, like if someone's anniversary, write it there, don't forget. If there's something, you know, great going on, you can write it there. But she still has, like, it's double-sided. So it just gives me enough room, and then I won't like forget to flip over because when I see that the next month I'll see it. Sometimes I forget to flip over, or I really don't need all the room. She gives you a lot of space. So I have small icon stickers that I can just put in here, or like little dots, and then I'll know like, okay, something happened that day regarding it, and then I can write that back here if it was like an appointment. So I think these are gonna work great for me. She is an Etsy shop owner, I think from British Columbia, so I really like it. Her paper's good quality. I love them, no complaints. My next little doodad is the weekly section, but before we get there, oh, and by the way, I made these top tabs. I got a pack of like 12 or 15 dividers for the Happy Planner, and I just cut them down to like, they had the tabs, so I just cut them down on the sides where I wanted to go and like rounded the corners so I didn't like stab my hand when I'm flipping through. And it looked great. I love being able to incorporate some things that I've made, things that were gifts in my planner. So I'm proud of myself. I made those. I think it's really cool. This one I stuck a tab on to say health, and that's to remind me I'm starting to track symptoms. And these symptom trackers I got online. The shop owner is so sweet. She originally had made them for Happy Planner, like bigger planners. I messaged her and just asked like, is it possible to get them for personal size? So she asked the measurements, she made them for me like right away, and she sent them out right away, and she's so sweet. Actually, I'll show you her card because I really appreciate that she did that for me, and I think these are really gonna help because my printer at the moment isn't working. With the new laptop, we can't get it to connect. And the ink almost costs, the ink I think is almost the same as a new printer. So I don't know. We don't buy expensive printers, so I think it might be time to eventually get a new one. So all that to say, I saw some cute ones online, but I don't have the printer, and these ones I liked the most because she gives you enough room to track a lot of symptoms. So if you have more than like one thing going on, it's simple. She has up to 31 days with a legend. So none, mild, moderate, and severe. And I like it because it's simple. It's like mild's 1 to 3, severe 7 to 10. What I needed. Simple. So I kept my little tab I made here to remind me to go here and track it, just to see. I have a couple things going on and I'm just trying to see if I can make a connection to like what's causing it or if something else is going on. So her shop is Dragonfly Love, and if you're looking for symptom trackers, Donna is really sweet. I was impressed by how fast she made them and sent them to me. I really appreciate it. I feel bad I only ordered one thing from her. She doesn't have a lot of stuff for personal size, so I might go back and then see if she can make me something else, because I really appreciate that she did that for me. Here's my weekly section. I was using undated weekly pages that I got off of AliExpress. However, I either lost the rest of them or I used them and I didn't realize it. And I had, before I found the AliExpress inserts, I ordered these from Filofax. They're the weekly ones, a week on 2 pages, and I got the ones in English just to eliminate some of, like, it was in 3 or 4 languages, like it'd be like English, French, Spanish, German, and so when there was like a day, like a holiday or whatever, it's just a lot of writing. I do like these inserts. I like the quality of the paper. I love the price because they're like a big, like they're a company, they can make these affordable. I looked online to purchase some and they're really expensive, or to me really expensive, and I get why. They're a lot of work, they're double-sided, it's a lot of cutting the paper. I get why planner babes who are small businesses charge what they charge. Not knocking that at all. They deserve to get paid for their talent and their time. I'm just broke, so I stick to these ones. I do like that they're dated. My only thing, not my favorite about them, and maybe if you know somewhere I can get the weekly inserts for a personal size planner, if you have any suggestions, let me know. My only thing, and this is me being picky, is I don't use this, so I usually just put a sticker over that or put white out and it gets kind of crunchy. Here's the thing. Why is it in black and blue ink? I don't understand. I'm sure there's a reason for it. And like, I like, it says Filofax, it's dainty there. I like that. Okay, advertise your product, but then why do I need the reference number and the year and everything? Like, it's just a lot. And then when there's holidays, there's like a lot more writing. Let me see if the other page. Like, I don't know. I don't use those days. So I really like if it was just a little bit more like cleaned up. And like I said, that's me being picky, but I do have ADHD, so when I write stuff, I like it to be simple so my eyes go to what I need to do, and there just feels like there's like a lot. I mean, I don't mind, like, I think that's if we get like a new moon or a full moon or a no moon or something, I don't mind that. I just don't understand this and the 2-color ink. Is that petty? Probably really petty of me. If it's petty, I'm sorry. So my next section is finances. I just have this, I think was a thin divider because I cut something off the top and I just stuck a little washi tape a sticker. Nothing exciting in my finance section. I really need a section for that just to keep track of everything. Bills and all that fun stuff. So to make finances a little more fun, I decorated the entry of it. Made that sticker, Jan Cat Arts, washi tape and sticker. Anyone else identify with Psyduck? If you do, let me know. I feel like if I was a Pokemon, I'm either Psyduck or Snorlax. Depends on the day. It depends on the day. Sometimes I'm Snorlax, and sometimes, most of the time, I'm Psyduck. Sometimes I'm both. Don't just dream. A planner friend sent me that, and I put it in here because I love it. It's beautiful. Little My Melody post-it note on the back with a little transparent and sticky note. This was gifted to me by someone dear to me who knows I love My Melody. So where are we now in the grand scheme of things? Oh, and more deco, because apparently I really wanted to decorate my finances section. And I think I did that too, so if I open my section, then all my business isn't there. Not like anyone wants to know my finances. But these are the inserts, also from Peach Blossoms. The budget, like your income. The only part I don't use is the summary at the bottom. I probably should. If I was more into cash stuffing, I think I would, just to know. Like, I know a lot, like make every dollar count and like put it somewhere. If I was, I probably would. For me, I just want to make sure I paid the bills, I'm caught up, I know where's going what, and I can check it off. So it gives you the month. I like up here, so I kind of like estimate what I think is incoming and my expenses, and are we in good standing, or should we try and not be too frivolous, if that's the word, with our spending? I don't know. So yeah, that's my finance section. The next section is personal. I just have things I want to buy or things I want to make or gift ideas. I've been making a lot of t-shirts and gifts for family. And yeah, I just kind of put ideas there. Little cat sticking out, like a little button. I love that detail. I think these were made in Japan. I got them from Wonder Pens in Toronto. This looks like me and my daughter, except we have blue eyes and her hair straight. My daughter has the thickest, straightest, most beautiful hair, and then I have like the thin auburn hair. It's like, what? Did that skip a generation? Girl. Like, if she has a ponytail, she needs like one of the extra large ponytail holders. Sure, she doesn't watch my video or wouldn't care me saying that. She has amazing hair. But yeah. Seem to have skipped a generation. Because she has the light color hair and the thick hair, and I just somehow showed up one day. I rolled in with thin brown hair. So yeah, that's fun. Here is my next section. Lists. So this is lists. Like passwords, lists of important dates, and stuff like that. And I decorated them with these beautiful stickers from a shop who's newer to me, and her name just floated out of my head. But I found her on Etsy and Instagram, and she's just like, she's pretty new. She doesn't have a whole ton of reviews in her shop, so that's what made me like, I was like, oh, I want to do something sweet for her. And she sent them out really nice, and the quality and the feel of the stickers, they're nice. Like, they're not, I don't know, they're just really nice sticker paper. So yeah, like I said, if there's anything you ever want to know where I get it from, just ask. Don't be shy. to ask. You can always ask. I don't mind. Where did we go? Okay, so the next section is family, and that is just my family's addresses. And I love sending snail mail to my family and friends, so I keep that in my planner because in the past I'd always lose all the addresses. And sometimes I want to surprise them and I'd have to ask for the address, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's not gonna work. This I made a while ago. I got this ribbon from Lens Mills, and I just loved it. I forget what I was gonna do with it. Maybe this was it. I don't know. I went there and I got ribbon. I had a project in mind, but I saw this, I got it, and I just like that it's a little extra like texture. I don't know if I love it or hate it. It doesn't stick out too much, just a little, looks like a little doily, so I made that. I thought, why not? And then my last page is just a little not divider dashboard that I cut out of cardstock. This is from AliExpress, the die cut. I made that, and this is me watching planner videos. Except I don't watch them on my TV, I watch them on my phone. So pretend that's a phone. That's just me like unwinding, watching planner videos. And then this is something I ordered from AliExpress that I was so happy to find. Cat ears and pen holder. Come on, who doesn't need an extra pen holder? Because like I have a pen to write it with, and I usually have a highlighter here to cross it off. And the cat ears. They also had bear ears and bunny ears. The bunny ears would have stuck out more so you could actually see them. The cat ears just a little bit peek out, but it's perfect. It's just one of those like page lifters with ears, pen loop. I usually have a mild liner in here, but right now I have my Rilakuma friction pen, and it's in gray, blue, and red. I got this in Koreatown when we went on a stationery day in Koreatown. I love Koreatown, and I love there's a lot of like really cool stores in Toronto. So every like once in a while, my husband will be like, "You want to go?" And I'm like, "Yes." But there's nothing really for him there, but he just comes along, like he doesn't mind taking me. And same with Oh Momo every once in a while. And then Oh Momo, I think he likes shopping around in because they always have all these like really cool like household stuff too. Like they have the cute dishes and household stuff and all that. But yeah, that's the story of where my pen came from. And my back pocket is just cards that I have made, and then some are business cards. This is like blush bow papery and LV planning, and these ones I just made on cardstock. They're like a pearly cardstock, little shimmer. I got the paper from Walmart, and then when I was at Omomo I found different cardstock, so I might one day make more different things for my planner. And then I made that. I got this off of an AliExpress store. These came in from the one one of my Etsy orders. It was like so simple. It's like gold stars, and I was in love. I was like, yes, such a party. So now it's like a little party in the pocket. And what else was I gonna show? I don't know. I don't remember because I planned this and then I recorded this, but I didn't like it. Like, so I deleted it. No, I don't remember what I said in which one. So there was something though. In the back pocket is just important documents or information and some stickers for when I'm out and about. That's all I wanted to share today. Today is Thursday. I hope you have a lovely and like the rest of your week, and I hope you have an amazing weekend. And as always, thank you for being here. Oops.